if we're not on patrol, we should get some rest.
Good stuff.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all! Time for the main event. Keep up my tempo! The best is yet to come. Time for the main.
Turn up the volume.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Can't stop.
Time for the main event.
Keep up my tempo.
Time for savor the vigor of it. Fights are like gambling. You have to don't need this style.
You will know justice.
That's it.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all. Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume.
Naughty children, you're in bad shape. Better late than never. Play hard, win big, keep.
The best is yet to come. getting the hang of this. Good stuff. There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze.
In the name of Landau. Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
Time for the main event.
Keep up my tempo.
Time for a shot. Nap time. That's a set! Fights are like gambling. You have to choose time for the payout.
I hope you're prepared.
This song's just for you.
Turn up the volume.
You're in bad shape.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
In the name of Landau. Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up my tempo.
Luke. Better late than never. Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Nap time.
You will know justice.
Turn up the volume.
That's a set! Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike. Time for the payout! Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
Time for the main event.
Keep up my tempo. Oh,
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Nap time.
In the name of Landau. Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
This song's just for you.
Turn up the volume.
Better late than never. Wait for the tiles before you start counting. You're in bad shape.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock.
Don't need this style. Time for Look at the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory! Savor the vigor of life.
I hope you're prepared.
This song's just for you.
Keep up. My tempo.
That's a set. Fights are like gambling. Yep.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
That'll take more than medicine. You're in bad shape.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume.
There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze.
Can I talk to you for a moment? I want to thank you again for recovering the Wonder Medicine. It meant a lot to me. But disposing of Vash's reagents isn't enough to solve the medical supply shortage. Many of my patients can't be seen promptly, and my stock of medicine is running low. Thanks to you, the route to the overworld through the furnace core has reopened. I'd like to use it to return to the surface and see if I can get some help. I knew you'd be interested. Remember my adoptive parents I mentioned to you a while ago? After the reopening of the furnace core passage, I had an idea. I wrote a letter and asked Sampo to deliver it to my parents' old address. I didn't have high hopes, but amazingly, Sampo brought me my mother's reply. That's exactly what I thought when I got her letter. Mom said they still live at the old house, but they're not working on the front lines anymore. They should still have some connections in the medical school and the hospital, though. If I'm lucky, maybe I can convince them to send extra medical supplies to the underworld. Of course, that's not the only reason for me to go back to the surface. I can't wait to visit my parents again, and I can tell from my mom's letter that they feel the same. If possible, I would like you to go with me. Wonderful. That's such a relief. I've sent another letter to my mom telling her to find us near Fountain Plaza. Don't worry, I know my way around the administrative district.
There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze.
Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
Come on, then. No, there you are. Sorry, I got distracted watching the crowds. Look at the busy flow of people. We're a little early. I've got an idea. I want to buy my mom a gift. You're more of an overworld local than I am now. Any suggestions? Flowers, huh? That's a great idea. I've been underground for so long, I almost forgot what flowers smell like. Flowers it is, then. Can you lead the way?
Careful now. Don't get your clothes.
Eversummer? Was that always the name? Seems I was too young to get the irony back then. Sorry. I don't mean to sound cynical. Maybe it simply represents the people's hopes up here. Now that I think about it, sending flowers is quite the tradition in my family. Mom, Dad, Vash, and I, whenever something good happened, we sent each other flowers to celebrate. Do you want to hear a flower story? Each year for their anniversary, my dad would send my mom a bouquet of ball peonies wrapped. I heard that ball peonies represent love. My father is a famous surgeon in Belobog, and each time he finished a tricky operation, sunshines represent warmth. Vash. Still, when we gave him the flower, As an orphan, I never knew my birthday. My adoptive parents took me to the overworld and made the day I joined the family my birthday. And each year on that day, my parents would give me a bouquet of first snow. And then I only found out later that first...
Oh, ball peonies. There you go.
Can't decide.
All done? Ball peony. Nice pick. I wonder if Dad still sends Mom. I knew you'd pick the right flowers. Let's go. My mom will be there soon.
Come around and have a look.
Mom!
Nat? Nat!
It's been too long, Mom. Sorry. I don't usually get this emotional. How have you been, Mr. Oswell? Thank you so much for taking care of my parents these last 10 years.
I'm doing fine, Miss Natasha, just fine. Look at you. You've blossomed into a fine young woman. Such a pity that your father...
Dad, I was wondering where he is. Is he...
It was 3 years ago, Nat. No need to be sad. He passed away very...
I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. For 10 years, I left you both in the overworld. Mr. Oswell, I'm sorry you had to bear all this weight.
Don't be, my dear. It is my...
It's not your fault that they sealed off the passage between the surface and the underground. Don't be so harsh on yourself, daughter.
Oh, Mom. I have so much to say to you. But, there's an urgent matter that needs your help. I apologize. I wish this were a happier reunion. But there are too many suffering with sickness.
Oh, there's no need to apologize, my child. I've heard of your deeds down there, and I know you've saved many lives. Your father? He would be proud of you. We have many connections in the medical academy. No matter what you need, be the doctor you always were.
It's all right. I was prepared. Although it still hurts to hear it from Mom. With her help, we'll be able to ease the underworld. I really wish I could spend the whole day talking to her about the old days. Let's head back to the underworld. We need—
Miss Natasha,
Mr. Oswell? I thought you headed back home with Mom.
I apologize, Miss Natasha.
Something that Mom—
You haven't changed a bit. Smart and sensitive.
What?
Of course, miss. I recognized his handwriting. You'll see what I mean when you read the letters yourself. Actually, those letters were intended for your eyes only. The delivery address was the underworld, but
I don't understand.
I'm sorry, miss. I opened one of them out of curiosity. That's why I put the letters in a
Do you have the letters on you, Mr. Oswell? Let me take a look.
Of course, here. You can tell it's the young master's handwriting.
The cold has revealed to me my arrogance. How he— Vash didn't give up on his research into blizzard immunity. I live in abandoned houses under broken roofs and continue my experiments. One step after another, I've made breakthroughs. If what's in here is true, then there'd be no point in him lying. I need to leave the city to recover my brother's research.
Leave the city?
I know, Mr. Oswell. Vash. Oh. Ignore me. I'm just talking to myself. Let's go. It's time to face my past head-on. Such harsh cold. It's hard to imagine anyone surviving in these conditions. Unless blizzard immunity is real. Let's hurry up. We need to find any clues that Vash may have left behind before both of us become ice sculptures. Found.
Here to
In the
crash
name
the
of
party?
Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Here to crash the party? Keep up. My tempo!
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Nap time. Fights are like gambling. You don't need this style.
I hope you're prepared.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume!
Better late than never. Wait for the tiles before time for the payout.
You will know justice.
You're in bad shape.
This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo! Oh.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
shield!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Fights are like gambling.
Nap time.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
That's a set! Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Naughty children, you're in bad shape.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume.
I hope you're prepared.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it.
My music conquers all.
You will know justice.
Better late than never. Wait for the tiles before you start counting.
Time for the main event. Keep up my tempo.
I hope you're prepared.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it. If there's medicine, it'll come in handy. Here, this looks like lab equipment. Maybe Vash left it behind. Huh. Still, it's all just used test tubes, beakers, and other vessels. Oh, I know my brother. He's meticulous when it comes to medical experiments. I want to go deeper into the snow plains. Can you press on any... Gosh, the temperature keeps getting low. No need. Don't you underestimate the leader of wildfire. Oh. Let's press on then. This may not sound like me, but I hope that deity the architects worship can... Found.
Time for the main event. Turn up the volume.
Naughty children.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it.
My music conquers all.
Time for a You're in bad shape.
Play hard, win big.
Keep up my tempo.
Nap time. A delicate operation.
Citizens? Outside the walls?
That's a Silvermane guard. Oh, I'd almost forgotten. No one can leave Belobog without authorization. Looks like we need to talk our way out of this.
I can't say you sound suspicious, but
Captain, look at her necklace. Maybe she's...
It's the same as Dr. Vash's.
My brother does wear an identical necklace. Do you know him?
Are you really his sister? Dr. Vash saved a lot of my soldiers.
Saved?
Yes. Take a look at the guards patrolling outside this, aside from the monster-related casualties. But thanks to the medicine the doctor leaves us.
Medicine?
We don't know. Dr. Vash is elusive. My squad only met him once, and he didn't seem like the talkative type. He leaves the medicine is extremely potent. Speaking of the doctor...
So he really did have a breakthrough in the snow... Oh, did the medicine have any...
Side effects? Not that I know of.
Because the city would be too hot for...
Thanks for the information. We're planning to head deeper in...
Seems like you made up your mind. I'd really like to send some of my men with you, but here, take this medicine.
Thank you, Captain. We'll Hold on. That's a big guy over there. Did you see that? There's something on the monster's back. Oh, the blizzard immunity. Shall we drink it? It's your call. I'm ready. Doctor...
Here to crash the party? Turn up the volume!
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
You're in bad shape. Don't need this style.
Keep up! My tempo!
Better late than never. Fights are like gambler time for the pay. Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
I hope you're prepared.
Savor the vigor of it.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume!
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
That hurts.
You will know justice. In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Time for nap time. That's a set! Wait for the tiles before you...
Keep up! My tempo!
Savor the vigor of it.
Turn up the volume!
I hope you're prepared.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Naughty children, nap time.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
My tempo!
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
That'll take. Savor the vigor of it.
Better late than never. Fights are like gambling. You have time for the payout.
It's done. It was my first time seeing you in battle. You've got some moves, don't you? Let's have a look over there. My gut tells me we should find something connected to Vash. It's Vash's handwriting. His last experiment was nearly 2 years ago? What happened after that? But his notes seem to suggest he was working to improve Blizzard. Brother, where are you? What happened? Sorry. I needed to take a moment. After seeing the letters Mr. Oswald kept for me, I was... I can't forgive him for what he's... Maybe I should feel glad. The medicine might not have been what he wanted it to be, but it came to something. You're right. But maybe this blizzard immunity can now bring benefit to others. I'll take his records and data with me, and continue what he started. Before we leave, I'd like to ask for another favor. The last one, I promise. That should do. Hope it can You're right. Here lies Vash. That'll do. Thank you for helping me. So long, brother. Hope you don't forget Dad's teaching. A doctor does not get to choose his or her patient, my children. Remember. Hard work needs hard rest.
Love at first sight, sold at first... Outsider! We're not sticklers at this. Oh, plenty. There are lots of prospects. Ah, never heard of a Oh, here, take this.
I should tell Hook about the Geomarrow probe. She might want to help Fursman get his treasure back.